This is Iron Man 3, a movie with a crew of over 3,000 people. And this is me, embarrassing myself in public because I had a question. Could you make a movie completely alone? Well, instead of just being boring and telling you guys, I'm actually going to attempt to plan, write, film, direct, act in, and edit an entire short film completely alone. And more importantly, show you guys the entire process, starting with... Okay, so the first step of planning your story is coming up with your story. And I don't know why nobody talks about this because this is like the hardest part in my opinion. But it can be made easy with what I'm about to show you right now. This is Dan Harmon's story cycle. And it's the outline we're gonna use for our story. Here's how it goes. First, they're in a comfort zone, but they want something. Then they enter an unfamiliar situation, they adapt to it, and they get what they wanted, but they pay a heavy price for it. Then when they return to their familiar situation, something's changed. Now all the events don't have to perfectly fall into place, but it's just a general outline. Now all we have to do is fill in the blanks of each event, which let's go do right now.
So you might be wondering why I'm in a forest, but it's because for me, this process starts by coming up with a single shot and then building a story around that shot. I'll explain in a sec.
Okay, after pretty extensive searching, I think I found a spot that we can work with here. There's a bench, there's trees, this one actually fell over here, and there's a garbage can, which kind of ruins the vibe, but it's okay. So the shot that you just shot of me rolling in on the bike is actually a shot idea we can build around. So imagine that is the character, and the character is rolling in on the bike. We know that the character came into the forest. So now we just have to ask questions like, why did he come into the forest? So let's say he came into this forest because he lost something. What did he lose? Well, let's say he lost his AirPod. Now we have a foundation for a relatively good story. A character loses his AirPods and then comes into the forest to find them. Now we can just add stakes to it, like maybe those aren't even his AirPods. Honestly, I think that's a pretty good foundation, and I think we should head back to the writing table. Okay, boom, so we come up with an idea. But to turn that into a story, we're gonna have to use this guy once again. So I'm just gonna plug in some oh my God. I'm just gonna plug in some plot points. I dare you to say that 5 times fast. So first, he's riding around with his friend's AirPods, everything's great. But he gets a call from his friend that he needs to return them. Then when he gets to his friend's house, he realizes the AirPods are not in his pockets. So he adapts to it by going to the forest and looking for his AirPods. And I know there's still half left, but I'm actually just not gonna tell you guys those. So after you're done watching this video and you're watching the finished product, which I've also posted, try and find these points while you're watching it. But now that we have a story, it's time to actually write it.
Man try say am I good, bro, do I look okay? Somehow I'm close to home, but still somehow I feel away. Don't waste your time and get me mad, car, bro, I ruin your day. I still ain't recovered from all this pain I felt back then, but hey.
Okay, I finished the rough draft. Now I just gotta edit it and maybe make a shot list. So, let's go. If you don't know what a shot list is, it's pretty much a list of descriptions of every single shot in your movie or scene or whatever. Okay, I've been at this for a little while now, and I'm doing something that's gonna annoy a lot of filmmakers. Instead of using the actual shot list table, I'm literally just writing the shots as dot jots in the notes app. It's not as professional as that, but it works best for me, and it's the most efficient way of doing it. So I'm gonna finish this up, and I'll see you guys on... Alright, the script is done, the shot list is done. I got a new haircut, and I got my braces off. So pretty eventful few days, but enough fooling around. It's time to get down to business because we gotta go film. Or not we, it's just me. I gotta go film. Let's go. First shot of the film. Can't even see it. You can't see it at all. Oh, that's because it's off. There we go. All the planning has led up to this. And after I click record, it will officially have started. I just
those facts, so I ain't. She need healing, I don't got time for a story. What is the gist? Oh yeah, gist. You want so I did. You too much, so I did. It ain't none, my life too lit.
Okay, I think we're pretty much done for today. I'm gonna go continue on the next location tomorrow. All right, it's time to film the in front of the house portions, but the front of my house is just so bland. Like, this does not look cinematic at all. There's no colors, there's no trees, you know, I want it to look nice. So either I use that mediocre quality shot, or I go ask random people to film in front of their house.
I was just filming a video outside. I was just wondering if it'd be okay if your house is in the background of it.
Why does our house have to be in the background of the video?
Can you blur out like the number or something?
Is it for bingo? I'm a little concerned because I don't know who you are.
You don't? No problem. Thank you.
But why would you be doing a video? I don't understand what the reason is.
I'm just making like a little short film for fun because it's like a hobby of mine to make short films.
No, I don't appreciate that. Can you move that? Can you make a video somewhere else?
Yeah, okay, that's
Okay.
fine. That's why I just wanted to ask permission.
Thank you.
Okay, I've been out for like an hour now, and every single house has said no. I don't really know why they're so against it, but you know, some people just don't want their house to be shown, and I completely understand that. But we're gonna have to find a house soon enough, because I really want this thing to get done.
Hello. Hi, I'm just filming a video, like a short film. I just wanted to ask if it'd be okay if your house was in the background.
Oh, sure.
That's okay?
I think it's okay.
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna ask my wife.
If you want, I mean, if you're okay with it, then.
My wife said no.
I'm not filming like you or anything. It's just my bike. Your house might be in the background of it. That's all.
I think it's okay.
You think it's okay? Yeah. Okay. I just don't want your wife to get mad or anything. Hey, thank you so much. Okay, have a good day.
And that's a wrap on filming. But before we can get to editing, there's one thing we gotta do first. Up until now, the entire movie has just been mute. So it's time for the step that falls in between filming and editing. It's time to record all the sound. Yo, Goof. I need my AirPods back today. Bro, this is so untough. I really hope I didn't forget to film anything, because that would really suck. But I guess we're gonna find out, because I gotta get to sorting the files, and then editing.
Let's go. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Okay, there is a big problem. So I was just editing completely fine the past couple days, when all of a sudden it just stopped working. Like, I can't play the project no matter what I do. I've been watching YouTube videos, I've been trying to troubleshoot. I've restarted my computer like at least 10 times. And that meant only one thing. It was time to pull out the big dogs.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. What did I miss? When I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure eyes were hit, man. What did I miss?
10, 9, 8, 4, 1.
Word for word at all of the shows. You always felt like this,
It
man.
is
What
done.
did I miss?
So, can you make a movie alone? Yes. Do I think I did an amazing job? Absolutely not. There's pacing problems, a lot of the shots are boring, and I didn't do a great job at telling the story, but I can say one thing, and that is that it did get done. And if I didn't do this alone, I can't say that it would have. I've been wanting to do this for months, but I kept relying on other people. And if you're in a position like that, don't be afraid to do it alone. That being said, if you want to watch the finished product, you can click this video right over here. And if you want to join on this journey of this channel, there's great things to come, inshallah. Please subscribe, and if you're down there, you might as well like the video too. If you have any ideas, please comment them down below, and I can't wait to see you soon.